Give a person a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach a person to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. That's the value of training. Hello everyone, I'm Kavindya with Easy Time to Learn HR. Today, our topic is training and development. Stay with me, I'll give you the key points, the most significant facts about training and development. Training simply is an activity that changes a person's behavior. It's a systematic process of developing skills, knowledge and attitude of a person to present well in the current job. Development helps an individual to meet up to expectations of higher and more challenging job in future. So training is for current job and development is for future job. Training is important not only to increase the productivity but also to motivate and inspire workers by letting them know how important their job roles are. Let's look at how training can be beneficial for an organization. Have you ever seen these issues in your organization? Maybe there's something wrong and training can be the solution. And these are the training indicatives. Do you think training can be done just like this? It's impossible because it's a cycle of process and involves a lot of actions. Let's see what are those. Many companies have high budgets or training. Just imagine if you are sending a person for an expensive training program without being sure whether the course is worthwhile. And is that the right course for this particular person? So how are you going to identify that? The answer is training need analysis, and that's the first process of training cycle. TNA or training need analysis aims to identify what the staff needs to know and what he actually knows in order to perform his job. Let's look at few hints how we can identify the training needs. There are many need assessments available to use in different employment contexts, but what is required for your organization depends on the company requirement and the situation. Plan and design the training program is the second step of the training cycle. Defining your training objective is the critical step from the whole development process. Do you know why? Because without a proper objective, the trainees don't know what exactly they are going to learn. And instructors don't know what exactly they are going to teach. And managers don't know for what they are investing their dollars in. See training objectives as checkpoints on a roadmap. It clearly defines you the road from point A to point B. If you hope to efficiently achieve the training objectives, you should make sure the training objectives are stated clearly. The training objective defines what is to be learned, how well it is to be performed, and under what conditions. Naturally, the training objectives must be clear, honest, complete, and unquestionably correct. Let's look at some features of complete objective. A complete objective contains tasks, an action verb that describes doing something that can be seen and measured. Condition, the conditions under which action will take place. Standard, the standard of performance. Identifying the target group is really important when it comes to plan and design the training program. Your target audience will need to be selected on a number of different factors. Level of education, language, position in the company, age, number of participants, a few examples. And when you develop the program content, you should keep in mind the objectives and target group of the program. When you plan and design your training program, it's really important to select the right instructor. So you can have that resource person either internally or maybe externally. And when it comes to your program arrangement, you can consider about the venue, seating arrangements, food and refreshments, and the other logistics such as pens, notebooks. Conduct the training program is the third step of the training cycle. Effective conduct is vital for participants to be benefited. Here I give you some idea to ensure that the training program is effective. You can use these questions to review and just check how effective the training program is. Careful analysis of the answers to these questions can identify the ways and means of improving future offerings of the program. How many of you would like to know feedback after you do some activity? I do, because then only I can improve myself and perform better next time. Training evaluation is the fourth step of training cycle, and it is really important to assess the effects of training program on participants. Most organizations do not carry out this exercise to find out whether the training objectives have been achieved. And the most common reason for evaluation is to determine the effectiveness of the training program and ways it can be improved. Here I give you some idea, and you can see answers to this problem. Evaluation feedback assists in improving the efficiency of training content and methods, use of organizational dollars, employee performance, and organizational productivity. With Easy Guide to Learn HR, that's all for today. See you next time with another video. Subscribe to my channel and leave your comments down below.